Hey everyone, welcome back to another multiplayer round. We got Pioneer Bay 1, 2, and 5, Northern Breeze 1, 7, and 2. 7 is going to be interesting there. Downtown 7, 2, and 4. 4 has a chance for the bonus stroke. I've been playing with my river for that throw-in, so it'll be fun if I get an opportunity there. Got Andylorian, a good, decent player, so we should have a bit of a challenge on our hands here. He does not make a lot of mistakes, so I'm going to have to do better at not making mistakes. See, accurate glide sapphire off the tee. Here, see, I used to think turn glide. I'll go glide water skip just to get it up there next to the basket. Not even taking a chance at running that. Hopefully, you can just get close enough. There, close enough to have the easy tap in. The Disc Golf Valley Players Tour is coming up again for this next weekend. I have those practice rounds loading up for you guys if you want to watch what we have going on there. I'm just getting ready and making my game plan for each course and each hole, playing through. My idea there is just calculated risk. It's not just always laying up. It's playing safe when it makes sense to play safe. This is the glide skip arrive. I like to take it around this far side. I've gone in the water one too many times, like you might have seen on one of Aaron's recent videos, so I cut this one a bit tight, but it does work out getting up there and should still give me a sapphire into the green. I like to have an accurate disc come into this green. And I don't like to have to throw the glide roll rive because then I have the opportunity or the possibility of standing up there and rolling back down that hillside. But getting up there with the accurate glide sapphire is perfect and just what I'm hoping to get in range for, going around that right side. As long as I don't get too far off to the right and get in the water, it should be safe and okay. Andylorian and I all tied up through the first two. Going to hole 3 here. Let's see what we can do. Hole 3 is hole 5. So hole 3 is Pioneer Bay 5. This is the accurate roll for me, or accurate sticky harp. I think actually kind of works better here. Accurate sticky. Slide left and pull straight back. You should end up pretty close to the basket here. That's why the accurate roll isn't actually that superior in a lot of situations. It's just a lot of fun to have right now because it's kind of unique. It's definitely probably screwed me more times than it has actually helped me out gaining strokes. They're all tied up through Pioneer Bay. I don't remember what our next course is. I pay attention but don't really notice. Northern Breeze. So this is the accurate roll or accurate sticky harp. Top chevron on this rock and about a half disc of Anheuser. Should get up here 99% of the time and be able to get that top in birdie. I think it was Northern Breeze 7 that was coming up next. It's probably going to be our biggest chance for separation. Looks like Andy's taking that same line, low, slide on the ice, and pop it up onto the green for the birdie. All right, here's Northern Breeze 7. What's our wind look like? All right. Neutral wind, so I'm taking the sapphire on a straight pullback. No thought. Line this up here. Hopefully some stop. Okay, a little bit further right than I would have liked. A lot further right than I would have liked. So this one becomes scramble time. What's Andy doing? Looks like he got a little bit of treble there too. So I don't have to get too aggressive. I'd like to be a lot more left to be able to aim over there, but I don't have that in forehand. Let's try to get really high. Do I get above this? And hope that I can filter down a bit, but this is realistically probably going to be a par. Unless I get, there's some decent ground play. There's a chance of that birdie. Let's see. 115. Hit that a little bit downhill, so I'll throw it about 100. See if we can get this to sink in. All right, that felt very lucky to me. Quite a bit out of position on the drive, but I was able to get far enough down. That's why it's so important to work on your throw-ins. Learn your throw-in disc, whatever it is going to be for you. Some people like to use putters. Some like to use a mid. The accurate windbreak fuse has been forever popular, and it's why I'm using it. It's just very consistent for me, especially in those shorter ranges. It just takes off straight. And figure out what is your 60-foot power, 70-foot, 80-foot, 90, and 100-foot power, and know what you're working with and make your adjustments along the way. I think those throw-ins, it's all calculations up to 110, 120 feet. Looks like we did get lucky there with Andy, or Andy got unlucky rather. Getting through the Northern Breeze 7, bit of a rough start for him, and a rough finish there. Take the accurate glide hope for hole 2. Get up here to the ice, and this is exactly what I'm trying to do. Maybe? Okay, yeah. Exactly what I'm trying to do is get there to about 60, 70 feet out and be able to get the throw in for it. I'm not trying to get this super close, just too much risk when you get on that green. This is a chance, I might get a chance to try some fun stuff here. I've had a few strokes on Andy, but I don't really have the line, so I'm just kind of wing it. Typically my accurate roll musket is down here with about a half disc of hyzer, but let's kind of wing it and see if we can get a fun ace. And I can't. That's not anywhere near. But is it safe? It is safe. Still get the birdie. So I'm not losing strokes here, which gives me still an opportunity to have some fun going to the last ones. Oh, downtown 9 is coming up next. Still not an ace opportunity, so I'm not going to be showing anything fun there, but simple birdie play. Maybe it's the game to show you guys. This is not downtown 9. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Simple birdie play can show you take the win, get all the birdies, and wait for your opponent to make mistakes. So a lot of times, actually, I think of these games less as an opportunity for me to really shine and take a lot of bonus strokes and push through, as really just kind of a game of survivor, especially on the 3 and 4 player cards. It's who can go the longest, or all 9 holes, without making a mistake. That's why I look at a lot of my multiplayer matches of how long can I go without making the mistake that gives away strokes. I wish I would have cut this one a little bit closer in to have a more reasonable shot of this. 263. Let's see if I can get the musket. Can it get through there? I don't know. I got strokes. Let's see if I can flex it through. Oh, I had the right height, but those trees are really in the way. I was kind of worried about getting those. So we're going to take the birdie. Finish. Oh, nope, got lazy. Finish out there with a par. That's okay. Had enough strokes that I didn't really have to worry about doing the calculations and figuring that one out. It's nice sometimes just take that pressure off. You know, burnout is a real thing. From Global League ending to Disc Golf Valley's Player Tour right after, and the new multiplayer season, feeling like I have to always be on top of the game. It's easy to burn out quick, so I'm trying to be a little bit more lax in multiplayer. Make sure I'm having fun while I'm out here playing too, not just always, just the grindstone. Well, hope you guys learned a few lines here. Thanks for watching. Stay bogey free.